Hi guys, welcome to another LongFallBoots Fuzz in the Mix video. Today we're going to be looking at our song from our album Wait for the Echo. It's called Displacer. Okay, let's pull that back to the start of the track there. So we've got this intro section here. Now there is a Subdecay Supernova drive, which is a pedal I use a lot in the studio for sort of moderately overdriven sounds. It's really it's a great sound, and it's very flexible because it's got a really good 3-band EQ on it. But that's also been run into my Earthquaker devices, the Depths, which is an optical vibe style pedal, which is why you can hear that sort of modulation going on it. So again, here it is. And once that section finishes, we drop into the intro, which sounds like this. So this is the first time the bass comes in. Let's give you an idea what the bass sounds like. The bass sound doesn't really change throughout the track. That's what it sounds like in isolation. So that would have just been the bass, Blazer, just run straight into what is both my guitar and bass rig, which is my orange MR120 into my Ashdown 1x15. It's just running clean on this one. There's quite a lot of fuzz in other places, so we needed the clarity for this track. Also, I've done my not usual trick, but it's a trick that I use quite often, where I don't feel that the bass is meshing with the wide guitars. I put a little bit of stereo chorus and just mix it in, just sort of low down in the mix. Just helps the stereo image sort of gel together. The guitars, however, I think sound pretty massive on this section. Okay, so in stereo we've got two different pedals happening there. We've got my GimpFX, it would have been the Box of Holy Fuck on the IC Big Muff, modified IC Big Muff side. So in isolation it sounds like this. So that's an IC Big Muff Pi, which has been modified for a thicker bottom end by GimpFX. And on the other side, we've got a Fredric effects green Russian Big Muff. We've got a demo of this on the channel, but on this particular track, it just sounds I'm so happy with the way that this pedal sounded on this track. Darker transistor Big Muff really complements and meshes nicely with the it's more toppy, more compressed IC Muff. so then we come into the verse section. In this case, we've just got the Supernova drive again running in stereo. Sounds like this in isolation. It's a great, very versatile overdrive distortion type pedal. The 3-band EQ allows you to duck out the mids, which is clearly what I've done in this case, and I've brought up a lot of the sort of glacier top end there as well, which then sits underneath the bass really nicely, gives the bass lots of room to breathe. So we get into the chorus section, which sounds like this. So yeah, we've got the chorus there. So that goes back to the IC muff and the green muff, but running sort of bigger open chords. But also under that, we've also got the Supernova drive with the depths on again, which is giving it some movement down the middle of the stereo spread. So I think in this case I've probably got that running sort of the same way that I had on the verses, just this time with the depths engaged as well. So all three together sounds like this. Then we get back into the sort of riff section, and we get into the second verse. And on the second half of this verse, we've got a little bit of extra embellishments happening. So what we've got there is the Subdecay Noise Box, one of our all-time favourite pedals. It gets used quite a lot on the recordings where we need to put a bit of texture. So in isolation it sounds like this. Which is a cool sound. I seem to remember we ran it really quite loud in the room, so it also fed back. You can kind of hear that squeak at the end of each bit there. We were enjoying the chaos on this particular one. So after the second chorus, we come down to this little break section here. And we've got the Supernova drives happening again there, and then they come back in without the depths when the drums come back in. So that section there is again the combination of the IC Big Muff and the Fredric Green. But also underneath that we've also got the Sodomizer. It sounds like it's maxed out as well on the pre-gain giving it some extra texture and doing some little woodly bits as well. Yeah, that sounds like a sodomizer completely maxed out. And we come back in for the final chorus with all the extra harmonies and stuff. No new guitar sounds, but you know, got lots of harmonies. And that is the truth about the fuzz we use on this track. If you enjoyed the song, then it's on our album Wait for the Echo, which you can get from our Bandcamp page, longfallboots.bandcamp.com. And you can check out all the other EPs and tracks from the album on there. And always, please, if you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/longfallboots. And we'll see you again soon. Bye!